Okay, are you gonna stream yours on the YouTube side? Hey, bitch, I don't know tacos. Huh, this is in broke. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, I know. I'm asked tacos. Oh, yeah. So, there, yeah, girl, all kinds of freaking. Did you see Tracy's? Um, the- yeah. Well, oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Big. I, I hear you. Hey, let me call you back. Let me try to figure this shit out. So what did you tell me that those three dots? I might need to go into the three dots. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Hey guys, can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can. I don't think you can. Okay. This avatar will be used when your camera's off. I don't want to do that. I can't even figure out how to y'all can hear me or you cannot. Just say yes or no. Yes or no. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus, and big Jesus too, because I didn't even get high before I did this, and I was like, "Oh, girl, don't even go get high because you know you'll be all like dingleberry." So, okay, now, girl, I don't tap tacos. I don't know how to make you a ranch, girl. You're gonna have to give me a lesson, honey child. How are you guys doing? Hey, Rambling Rom, Miss Krista. I am so sorry that I have not emailed you back. I looked day before yesterday for your email, and Krista, it's so far back that I started looking at something else and got sidetracked. But I am going to email you back. I promise. I promise you. All right. Oh my God. I don't know how to slow chat down. I've got five freaking people watching. I don't know how to slow chat down. Shit. uh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Tacos, how do I make you, give you a wrench? Do I, oh, maybe the three dots, maybe? Put user in tow. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Um, Okay, why not? Well, if you tell me how to do it, baby, I'll make you one. What are y'all doing today? What are you guys doing on a Saturday? It's a little chilly for Willie here. We're we did a little working outside and all that crap, but we're back in now. So Mark's already laid down. He had to go to work this morning, and so he went and laid down. But oh, I do it on the YouTube side. Well, okay, I think I can do that. So go. All right. So on the YouTube side, I want to go to my studio or just regular YouTube. Probably studio, huh? Let's see. You know what? Let me just Google how to make somebody a mod. Freaking Google. What did we do before? What the hell did we do before Google, guys? So that fucking Marissa, y'all. How to make someone a mod on YouTube. Okay, guys, just a second. Okay, okay. Open YouTube Studio. Okay, I gotta go to Studio. Okay, hang tight. Hang on to your chi-chis and your huevos, baby, because we're going for a ride. Whenever I drive, when I go up to our, oh, I want to see your Christmas decorations. When we go up to the country, uh, and we ride the side by side, I always tell my nieces and them to hang on to the freaking chi-chis and your huevos, baby. We're fixing to go riding. Oh, crap. Okay, YouTube Studio. Um, so freaking, yeah, so I did that. I ordered a thingy from Alicia, a candle. Hell, I could probably do it on here. Hold on a second, guys. I can't freaking chew gum and walk. Okay, from the left, click settings and community. Okay, well, so just hang tight. I'll get back with you. Uh, Girl, I haven't been watching a whole lot either, but that she is freaking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. So the little bit I did watch, she is actually, hold on a second, I'm fixing mod you to have her. Okay, from the left side, click settings. Okay, settings. Then I'm gonna go to community. Okay, freaking A, baby. What is your name, Two Tacos? Because it ain't pulling your ass up. No matching. Let's see, Two Tacos and Chihuahua. I shouldn't have to do this. I ain't never seen nobody else doing it. No matches found, bitch. Do you have a page still? However, dog. Let's see. So, do you have a different name, babe? Because I can't find you under that number. I mean name. And it says, okay, hold on. Okay, let me go back to my damn instructions. Okay. From the automated filters, click in the moderator. Okay, type in the name of the user you want to make a moderator and click save. Well, maybe it says that you're not, there's no matching users found. Ain't that some shit? I know, I know, girl. And I'm trying to make you one too, girl. And said your ass ain't in here. Let me go on down here and see. Yep, I'm doing it. Approved users. Oh, paste the you. Oh, I gotta do the freaking channel name. Okay, just hang on, baby. I'm getting this. I'm getting this shit. You gotta get up earlier and freaking 3 o'clock in the morning to freaking pull one over on me. Thank y'all for being patient with me and bearing with me. Hey, Life Rewinded. I'm sorry I can't slow down chat, girl. I'm sorry. There's freaking 9 people in here, girl. I know it's rolling, but I don't know how. I'm just kidding. But I'm trying to figure this crap out. So just bear with me. I cannot chew gum and walk. So, where the hell's your channel name? Tacos. The hell? I swanny. But anyway, so Marissa and her dumbass goes and okay, hold on. I'm trying to find Tacos. Okay, share, copy link. Okay, go back to studio. Erase. Y'all just hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm having to be a damn ding-a-ling. I'm living up to my hair color, guys. Okay, let's see if this works. If I get your ass saved as a damn mod, baby, I am freaking gonna have to practice the rest of this. No match. So it says it's not, I can't find you. Put your, touch the user in the chat suite. Oh, thank you, Life Rewinded. So if I touch her, okay, let's see. Oops. Well, ain't that some shit? Hold on, bear with me. I'm blonde. Not really, but tacos, of course. Your ass would be giving me a hard time. Okay, so Life Rewinded. Oh, on the YouTube side. Okay, my husband's got me. He's got me freaking. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You just have to bear with me, girl. Bear with me. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. My husband's got my TV screen. It's just a big old wrap. Okay, I want to go to my live, right? Okay. Okay, I'm on the YouTube side. I'm going to have to mute myself. Okay, now go to chat. So what do I do after I click on her name in here, Life Rewinded? Uh, okay, so I click on tacos, the three dots maybe. Girl, I'm with you. I got it. Whoop whoop. Thank you so much, Life Rewinded. Bitch, you got a freaking ranch tacos? You're dying. I am too. I'm so glad I didn't smoke a joint before I freaking did this. Okay, be quiet, BJ. Okay, so how you like me now, though, girl? You would dang. You got one now, baby. Okay. Now, is everything else kosher? Do y'all have any? Ta-da! I did it. I did it. Tell you what, you got to get up a little earlier than 3 o'clock in the morning and pull one over on this old gal. Yeah, you do. But anyway, so I went live and I opened my candle that freaking Alicia got me. And oh my gosh, let me just tell you guys, beautiful. Beautiful. Let me go grab it real quick. I'm going to show you. I'll be right back. Hold on. I had to get the wheelbarrow. Okay, so I got the cross. Girl, let me just tell you, this sucker is heavy, thick, and it smells heavenly. I got mahogany teak wood because I love that Bed Bath and Beyond or Bath and Body Works. One of them has a man's fragrance, and I love it. So anyway, that's what I got. The flavor I got, and it smells so good. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wicks in it. So it's beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, I did a little unboxing yesterday and show my candle off. Well, freaking, all I did was mention the crazy crap going on in Mahogany Teakwood, Christy. All I did was mention um, the crazy stuff going on YouTube and Marissa and her crazy ass. So I freaking, posted or whatever, get off. So get to looking, and I got a comment. I just want you to listen. Now, this old heifer. Now, oh, can I? Well, never mind. It's probably gonna be too confusing. I better not. I better take baby steps. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see what that heifer did. So she's somebody, and it was the name of their the screen name was uh more lipstick. Just opened their channel yesterday and no subscribers, and it says okay. So in the video while I'm unboxing it, you can see my kitchen and stuff. And my husband's recording it while I open it. Okay, so Marissa, which I know it's her, wrote on there, let's play find 25 things that give anxiety in her poorly decorated, disorganized kitchen. Bitch, let me tell you something. I got little ones in my life, like great nieces and stuff, and they draw me pictures and color and stuff. And heaven forbid if they come here and it's not on my refrigerator. So I have stuff on my refrigerator, but it's none of her damn business. So I wrote this and I said, look, more lipstick. You are kindly encouraged to leave my home the same way you entered. Also, I want to say not kind, but with meaning. Fudge off. I wanted to say fuck off, but it wouldn't let me. Fudge off and bite me. Cheers, cough, cough, MGL. I'm surprised you were able to pull your face off those tamales long enough to notice my kitchen. You know what I mean? Like, I know it was her. It was either her or one of her croonies because nobody else would. First of all, my kitchen is not disorganized, and whatever else she said about it, fuck her. At least I cook. I told Alicia, I said, at least I cook because um, all she does when she's like, I'm making you chicken cutlets, Jake. That means she's getting the frozen shit out of the freezer from Trader Joe's and sticking it in the oven and heating it up and opening a can of sauce and pouring the shit over. That's what she means when she says she is, I'm making you chicken cutlets. Yeah, my ass. You're making chicken cutlets like I am. And I don't make chicken cutlets. So anyway, at least I cook and all that stuff. But anyway, I guess that's better than talking about a dildo or me wanting to be lesbian. You know what I mean? Okay, right, right. She is like, and then uh, Jake was the other day I was watching, and Jake was like, "I miss you, mom," and he was telling about how Yeah, right in between the nods and the slurs. He was telling about how yesterday about how a girl that okay, so I don't know if you remember the little boy that used to come over and hang out with him. I think his name was Jack. Anyway, little blonde head boy. And Marissa always said it was Jake's best friend and yada yada yada. Well, uh, it's the one that his mom got mad when she was going to drop him off, and Marissa and Adrian had a Trump sign in their yard, and she got mad and said, "Yeah, I'm not going to leave you here. They support Trump." Okay, whatever. So it's this kid. So apparently, he takes a girl in the bathroom and proceeds to have sexual intercourse with her, and other kids are in there filming it. So Marissa's on the live, and Jake sends her the video. So she's sitting there watching. And of course, she does this, shows them going in the stall and stuff. Yeah. So all I can say, from what I've heard, that was sad, right, Leffer? From what I've heard, that bathroom in Hershey, Pennsylvania, at that school is a bad bathroom. There's been more crap happening in that bathroom. I mean, there's been more incidences in there, and the Carter's got pills. And honey, I heard he had a lot. Right, right. Well, I'm sure he's embarrassed, and I'm just gonna say, last weekend when she took Princess up there to Connecticut or wherever the heck they went, let me just tell you something. Let me just say this. Bitch, that ship has sailed. Don't ever get on here and cry again about your friend is dying and yada, yada, yada. Because you have said so many times, Marissa, that he doesn't have money. Well, last time I checked, girl, they don't give away Goldschlager. I mean, last time I checked, you have to buy the stuff. So he's walking around wherever they were at, drinking a bottle of Goldschlager. So he had to have gotten it from somewhere. Look, I get that he's a grown man and she can't control, but she was drinking also, and she knew putting him in that atmosphere was gonna make him want to drink. She knew that. So whether she wants to admit that she's an enabler or not, she is. She is. So anyway, but she shouldn't get on there and cry no more. My brain's gonna die. We don't want to hear that no more. That ship has sailed, Marissa. You cannot use that anymore if you're gonna do that. I mean, he had surgery 2 weeks ago, so I'm sure he's not out of the woods. You know, God, my glasses are filthy. Um, oh, he never used it. Right. Well, that he got whenever that Jake was somebody they threatened to whoop him, beat him up in this, tell him it was his turn or whatever. And I mean, he drank after this guy's drink, and it was a fireball. And anyway, I don't know. It's just a sad thing. But I saw when she was up there in Connecticut, it was the night that they were tipsy. She just uploaded this video. I didn't see it when she was up there, so I caught it on the replay. But did you see this live reminder or anybody where she was her and Princess had been like singing, they were had been drinking, and they were really chatty. And she was saying how this trip she please send her super chats and stuff because this trip has really set her back and she's in the hole. Did y'all see that where she's sitting there begging? I mean, really begging, saying this trip has really put me back. Well, I was in somebody's chat the other day, and we were talking. Of course, Marissa was the topic of conversation that at that moment. And yes, I made a video pouring or out on it. Alicia played it the other night. Okay, all right. So we were talking about she needs to how raunchy she is, and some lady said that the reason people are leaving Marissa is because that money she took up to go to for the kid Oakley. I don't know, it's in Washington, I think, or Seattle or somewhere. Uh, that she didn't go, and that she spent that money on this Connecticut trip, and that people were pissed about that. Well, hello, that's not the first time she's done something like that. She did it, the with the Chris Watts stuff. I mean, not the Chris Watts shit. You know what I'm talking about. The other cases. Um, okay, so I got to ask y'all something. This June will be 17. No, I'm sorry, 13 years. 13 years that my daddy's passed. And y'all, I'm trying to not be a hoarder or a clutter bug. But what would you? This is my daddy. I was a daddy's girl, But this was my dad. You can't, I don't know if you can see it, but it's still got his sweat ring. This was his hat that he was wearing when he got sick and passed away. And I don't know what to do with it. Like, it's not anything special. That company didn't mean anything to him. It was just a hat that he wore, and he would wear them out before he would wear. He had so many hats, guys. My mom gave away bags and bags of caps. People would give them caps, brand new ones, but my daddy wouldn't use another one until he wore one out. So I don't know what to do with this. I mean, like, I don't know why I just hang on to it. I keep moving it from place to place. And y'all have any suggestions? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Bex, hello, Bex. Thank you for joining my chat. I am a gringo, baby, so I don't know heads and tails about what I'm doing, but just hang in here, girl, because it'll be a crazy ride. We'll get there eventually. It might take us a while. Just ask Tacos. I might hit a curve or two, but we'll get there. So they can do a teddy bear with a hat. I would love to do that. I'm gonna tell you something. He used to wear a members only jacket. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but he had open heart surgery when I was like 12, so he was always cold. My daddy was always cold, so he wore a jacket just about 20, year round. But he had him a little members only jacket. It's so funny. But I wanted to have it when I went back because I was living out of state a long way away. Whenever I went home after, well, I stayed for the funeral for 2 weeks, but when I went back the first time after he passed at Thanksgiving, uh, my mama got rid of all that stuff, and I was so upset because I wanted to have a shirt and stuff made, but I didn't know I could have it done with with his hat. Uh, cool, cool. Who do you go through to get something like that done? I don't know, like CVS. I mean, I don't even know where to go. I know you do, Tacos. I miss my dad so much. My mom, my sister, one of my sisters. I'm the youngest of five girls, and then my brother's younger. But one of my sisters that had never been here to where I'm living at this house, brought my mom this past weekend, and gosh, we had such a good time. But my mom, I got to tell y'all something. Okay, so I went to the gynecologist to get me some damn hormones because my butt had been crazy. Um, so anyway, he also gave me some Ambien. And so my mom, I used to have a prescription for it, and I always shared them with my mom. I know, girl. I know, honey. I shared them with my mama. Put it out there, girl. I shared them with my mama. Sure did. My mama is 87 in May. So you know what? You dang right. I shared them with her. Anyway, I broke them in two because she's a little skinny mini. But anyway, when I called her after I got back from the doctor, I said, Mom, I got good news. She said, What? And I said, I went to the doctor. She said, Well, good, baby, good. I said, No, no, not that. I said, He gave me some Ambien. She's like, Oh, good. I said, So when I see you, I'll give you some. So my sister brought her down. So I broke them in two, I broke about 10 in two and gave her a half. She took a half the first night, seemed to do okay. Second night, I was back here. I bought her these phones. I want to show you guys because she's got macular degeneration, so she's legally blind. So anyway, she can't see anything. Man, I got a glare, honey child. Let me turn this light off and see if this will help any. Just bear with me. We fix to hit a curb. Fixing to hit a curb, baby. Okay, maybe it's this light. Anyway, it's freaking big buttons, and you can actually put pictures of up here. Program eight different people, and the numbers are big, and it's louder than shit. So I got her that one, and it comes with this. Well, it didn't come. I had to buy. So this one is huge, and then check this other one out. Let me find it. So anyway, I got to program it. That's the reason I got to show you the other one. The other one's cooler than shit. Okay. This one has, gosh, I don't. Okay, this one has also like
not registered.
It's got four of the places that you can program faces, pictures, or names to have. So all she's got to do is like push the button to call. So anyway, I was back here programming that and trying to program it, and my sister was in the living room. And I thought my mom was outside on the back porch smoking. She smoked cigarettes, and I thought she was out there smoking. All of a sudden, we heard this loud noise. And my sister said, Tomcat, what are you doing? Tom is my cat. And anyway, I got up probably a minute or two. I got up and I walked down the hall. And when I looked in there in the bedroom, the bedroom my mom and them were sleeping in, my mom is like squatted down beside the bed. And her pill organizer is like, it looks like a damn spaceship. is round and it goes off. It has an alarm on it. It goes off and they program. Anyway, it's just a crazy thing. But she had dropped that and pills were everywhere. And I'm like, it's okay, mom. I'll pick it up. So I got down and I said, you can stand up, mom. Well, she's still like, when she was squatted on her ankle, squatted. And I said, mom, I've got this. Well, she didn't get up. So I finished getting the pills and stuff. And whenever I went to stand up, because, girl, it takes a little bit for me to get up these days, especially since I broke my leg. So when I go to get up, I said, come on, mom, let's get up. Well, she freaking kind of muttered something. And I looked down because I had to like get down to see her face and she's like drooling. I thought, what the heck? So I tried to get her up and I couldn't. So I called my sister. I said, come here. So she come in there and I said, I was like mouthing, I think she had a stroke. Something's wrong. She's not talking right. Anyway, girl, we ended up, I guess she took that damn half of Ambien. And let me just tell y'all, she don't even remember. The next morning, didn't even remember. I said, Mom, we got to put your pajamas on you. We couldn't find her pajamas. So I ran in my bedroom and grabbed a pair and we put a pair of mine on her. So the next morning, whenever she got up, we were sitting I was making breakfast and they were getting ready to leave and I was making breakfast and we were talking. I said, Mom, you scared me to death last night. I said, I thought you done had a dang stroke. She said, what are you talking about? And I started telling her. And she goes like this. She said, well, I was wondering when I woke up, I was wondering where these damn clothes come from. I died out laughing. And I said, well, we had to dress you. You don't remember? She said, nope, I don't remember. So I was like, gosh, maybe I ought to take those Ambien back, But anyway, uh, that's my mama. And if I want to give her a dang Ambien, I will. But anyway, okay, let me catch up on. I'm gonna be like Mallory. Let me read the chat for a minute. Let me get my co-host. Mine's not a big polar. Mine's a whatever this is, a vanilla Coke. Mm. Hey Lucy. Hey, I've been wanting to get her one of those. I actually got her a different set, but she told me the other day that she can't see to dial. So this is the biggest one I could find with the biggest button. So I got that, order that. So I said I'm gonna bring it next weekend, and because I didn't finish programming it. Whenever she dropped her pill thing in there, we got off on a different direction. I know. Let me tell you something about the Ambien. Let me tell you. Whenever I lived in Utah, I my hairdresser, well, it was LDS, like Mormon, and real. She didn't cuss and nothing. I mean, I was myself, but we would laugh and have a good time. Anyway, she told me that the doctor had put her on it, and she said that she took one, and she said she woke up the next morning, and she said her and her husband both he was a doctor. He had went to school to become a doctor, and she was a hairdresser. She said they both were butt naked, and she said every toy they had was on the floor, and she said she don't remember anything. And I said, "Lord, girl, was you sore?" And she said, "Yes." So after that, I got on Lunesta the first time, and then they put me on it. Let me tell y'all something. I had bought a rotisserie chicken at a Walmart, and at the time I wasn't married. I was living in sin. We'd been living together about 10 years. And he was bald headed. And the only reason I started dating him was because I had a little something, something. I've always had a little something, something I want to do with that bald head. I'm kidding. Anyway, we were living together and I had bought a rotisserie chicken and I got up to get ready for work the next morning. And I opened the cabinet to get me a coffee cup, and the damn carcass of that rotisserie chicken was in the cabinet where the coffee cups go. The carcass. So I'm like, what the heck? So I said, Sean, I said, what are you doing? He's like, I didn't do that. I said, my foot, you didn't, because he was always getting up in the middle of the night eating something. So okay, so anyway, it was me. It was me, girl. I'm just gonna tell y'all, ladies, it was me. I ate that dang chicken. So he set a camera up a couple of nights later, and girl, I ate a whole sleeve that night. I ate a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers and half a dang thing of peanut butter. It was me. It was me. So anyway, I had to eat crow and say I'm so sorry, but I got off the Ambien because I was like, Lord, Lord, uh, I can't be doing that. Ain't no telling what I'd be doing if I was. Ain't no telling. But I've only taken like a half 3 times I think since I've had these. So anyway, that's my little Ambien story. But I'm gonna tell you something. I had a friend that would take them during the day and work on them, like go to work. I don't know how she did it, but she did. Oh yeah, give me yeah, do that, Lucy. I would love to like check into it and see. Yeah, this thing goes off, and I say, "Mom, your spaceship is going off." It's crazy. I know, boys. What you told me, I know. Got caught on camera. Yeah, yeah. I bought my son a dispenser, keeping his mess straight. Well, it was so funny whenever, yeah, this one beeps too. It's funny. I called my sister. One of my sisters lives with my mom because let me tell you, when I tell you pills went everywhere, they went everywhere. There were so many. I didn't know what she took, and I said, Mom, I said, I have no idea what you, so I had to call my sister and I said, just tell me what she takes in the morning and I will, uh, give her put those in there, and then you can figure the rest out whenever they get home. So that's what we did. I just put them put them in there for the morning time. But I don't even know if that thing works anymore because I didn't try turning it back on. I just put it back together. Yeah, where is K Smalls? Okay, did y'all see the drama with Alicia and the truth? She is upset. Okay, I'm not getting in none of this. I like uh I don't know. I can't even say her. Is it Jonesy? John. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's sad. It's just a sad, sad situation. I don't know what's going on, but Lord have mercy. It is going off. Uh, Something about Alicia, Randy, and Wendy, I guess. Jonice, that's her name. Yeah, I mean, I like her. She's always been so sweet and so kind and welcoming. Every time I've ever talked to her, and I know that she's got like stage 4 cancer and it's not good, but yeah. So I don't know why they got upset. I have not I have missed those lives, but they got upset at her. I think she has like a clip channel or another channel, and Alicia struck her, and I don't know what all happened, but whew, it was hot and heavy before I come live a while ago. The truth was like telling Alicia, come for me. I mean, I I I, I don't know. I'm trying to stay out of it. They want everybody to go and okay, so Jonice didn't have enough people. Yes, absolutely, Lucy's world. Prayers for her. Prayers for her. I'm going to tell you something. I hate cancer. It, nobody is exempt. Nobody's exempt. I think everybody. There's not one person in this world probably hasn't been affected by it. As prostate cancer took my dad out, and so many of my friends. It's just I hate cancer, but and I think Jonice has like young children. It's just so sad. I hope that she can beat it. I hope that she can stay strong and, go in remission. I pray and pray. But anyway, they were asking on another, I saw it somewhere where somebody was asking to sub up to her if you hadn't subbed because she doesn't even have enough to like have be able to community post. So, uh, yeah, tacos, did something happen? With Alicia, I don't know. Girl, we ain't even been talking. I've been missing my Mark calls us let me see, what does he call us? Uh, oh my gosh, 33 people. Hey, y'all don't forget to hit that like button to help with my algorithms. Hit that like button and hit and subscribe if you hadn't. Okay, so what the heck was we saying? Oh yeah, Mark calls us the night crawlers because usually the nighttime is when we would get on the phone and AC struck. Oh, Alicia struck Johnny's out of spot. It's not right. Okay. So did John? Okay, I don't know why or nothing. Like I said, I've missed all that, and I went to watch Alicia's, and they're privated now, so I couldn't see it. Uh, I didn't catch it. I went to Laura's live. Oh yeah, and so okay, so I did see Randy's for a minute, and Tiffany Marie come in there, and boy, Randy said, "What are you doing in here?" But Tiffany Marie was trying to take up for Jonassy or Joe, whatever her name is. I'm not trying to be rude. I just, I'm a little blonde sometimes, but anyway, I know Laura's like I mean, look, I'm taking up for her too because I'm just going to tell you, she's never done anything to me. Uh, right, I'm not getting involved either. Tacos, I'm not. I'm staying neutral. I don't want to. I just want to get along. I don't want to fight with anybody. But listen, this lady, uh, yeah, not my circus, not my monkeys. You hear me? Uh, I've done what I could, and I subbed to her channel, and she's always been, like I said, nothing but kind and nice to me. Uh, just the sweetest person. She reminds me of how Lanky Tor is. Whenever you ever see Lanky Tor in chat, just the sweetest, sweetest person that you could ask for. That's been my experience anyway. So, um, and I'm not a hate bonding person. I mean, just because somebody else don't like them doesn't mean I'm going to join the crowd. Even though I supported MGL, that cuckoo for Cocoa Puff Heifer. I learned my lesson over and over. Right there, let me just tell you, I have a mind of my own, and I use it and think of without her telling me what to do. Oh, tacos! Don't say that. Oh, babe. Oh, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch, and I will go back and read the chat because I won't have nothing else to do. But I wanted to see what you said. Are you going to the rheumatologist? Or you got an appointment? I missed that. Can I go back up? Let me see if I can go back up. Let me see here. Yeah, I remember. Okay, let's see. Where is Case Miles at, Miss Lucy? Okay, you went yesterday. Guess what? Wow. So Humira is it supposed to help? Is it supposed to help put you in remission, tacos? Oh, let me see. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. Voices posted something the other day, a little clip where she was saying, "Girl, listen to this crap. Just listen to this. If you can." And let me just ask y'all something. Can y'all hear me? Okay. All I have is the mic that's on my laptop. I don't have me a microphone. Does it sound okay? Do I need to go and purchase me a microphone to put here? Hmm? Oh, yeah, they said that she's not doing good today either. Um, I was gonna put some videos, I mean, some stuff together, but I didn't know if I could get struck. So I don't know the rules of what you can show and what you can't. So I'm gonna have to get with somebody to educate me. Okay, I want you to listen to this, tacos. Oh, thank you for sharing that. It's so sweet. Okay. Oh, put it on mine. What am I talking about? I'm crazy. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna tell y'all something. I made some during carrot cakes yesterday. Oh my gosh. Slap your mama. They were so good. Mhm. Well, I'm trying to find it. Oh, let me go do this. Y'all just hang on for a second. I'm hitting the road. I'm hitting the curve real quick. Hitting the curb. How do I find that? Okay. And does this automatically make it a short if it's not long enough? Does it automatically make your videos a short? Just that wondering because I don't even know how to do shorts, honey. And I've had some shorts. Let me just say, they've been making some of my video shorts. Um, and y'all, I got me a private, not a private investigator. I got me a what do you call it? An admirer. Andrew Smith says in my comments, "Hey, beautiful, you look amazing, and I am in love, girl." Boy, talk about flattery, but I am a married woman, honey, happily married. I am 54 years old, and I don't, you know what I mean? I appreciate the compliment and everything. I really, really do. But, um, you know, I'm an old woman, honey, child. Old woman. Uh, have y'all moved in with your dad yet? Tacos? Oh, thank you. I sound perfectly good. Good. Well, I don't guess I need to get me a microphone then. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. How are you? 31. I lost two people. I lost two people. Lord have mercy. I guess it was whenever I was hitting the curb. They took off, huh? Oh yeah, well, the prednisone helps you. Hey, what was making your hands break out like that, Tacos? Whenever you had that rash or whatever on your hand. Oh, 2 minutes is a short. Okay. Well, I got something the other day saying that I need to uh have 1,000 watch hours or something. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I've got to check that. I don't know how to. I'm still learning this stuff. Oh, that's what I do. Go to your channel. Okay, I'm trying to find this. I want you to hear with that heifer. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to repeat that. Can you hear this? Name one person. Name one person that I have fallen out with that can come on with a legit reason and said that I fucked them over. Can you believe that? One person, she says. Like there's not hundreds of them. Can you believe that she has the audacity to go on there and say that? I mean, this girl is like. Let me tell you something. Listen. If I know for sure that Benny's working on that bitch. Okay, first of all, she acts like, and maybe he is. I don't know. I haven't been watching. I don't watch Candace, but she's insinuating that Benny is working on Candace in order to get her locked up. Okay, because she said that if he would get her locked up, that she would give him her allowance. That's what she's saying. Okay, I don't think Benny's trying to get Candace locked up. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch him, but from what I'm gathering, is that right? I mean, is he? Do y'all think that? 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Lord, Lord. Well, I don't know, even know where I'm at, but so anyway, but I couldn't believe she's like one person that I've screwed over that I've like, she is so, y'all, she is so not like with the grasp of reality. I know, right? You've got to be kidding me. You know, how sorry she is, just, I mean, she's done all of us sorry, every one of us, but Save Robbie, I think, took the cake. Because and then I can't believe because I'm gonna tell you, if she had done to me what she did do to me, what am I saying? But I'm not going back. I would never do an apology video for her. Especially, I mean, she outed things that was so not cool, man. And I mean, she did on everybody. She did everybody like that. Anything she has, she outed. You know what I mean? No doubt. Robbie was just crazy, crazy enough to let her know very personal things. But the fact that she sent that Beastie BX, whatever his name is, all those videos or DMs of Say, and then Say Robbie does I mean, I get wanting to get along with and not have enemies. I get that. But you don't have to make it. Hey, Love Shack Sarah, how are you? You don't have to freaking kiss her butt or even make up to her. Just freaking exist, man. I wouldn't have sent her ass an apology for all the money in the world, man. Hell would froze over. I mean, she's just grasping at straws. And I mean, saying that even the crap she said about me, that what I said in Dallas or whatever, if I did say it, ain't none of her business. If I want to munch muffins 24/7, it ain't none of her business what I do and who I am. 54 years old. But instead of that, I like that better. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If I like that better, that's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be married to a man. Hey, Mary, how are you, Mario? I told him he was a pussy that day. Oh yeah, right. What did he say when you told him that? Oh, okay. Okay. So she's trying to stir the pot, Nikki. I get it. Okay, because I didn't think that he was trying to uh I didn't think that he was trying to do that, but I did see where and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Uh what did she say to you, Diamond? Who Marissa? What did she say about me? Is that what you're asking? Listen, I like me some Ryan Upchurch. I have been liking him for a while. Me and Kay Smiles. She turned me on to. He went into Doug's no thanks channel last night and like super chatted him $500. You know, uh, after I told him that, oh, he probably did like it. Well, he's got him a boyfriend right now. How she. Yes, I do, Mario. Anything she's got on you, girl. Ryan Upchurch is a country rapper from Tennessee, and kind of the same area as where Summer's from, but not really, but close. I think he's in Nashville now, but I know he's gave a lot of money to the recovery or whatever. The rest, um, he's gave a lot of money. Um, I'll tell you in just a second, life rewind to that, and he's got like 3 million supporters, I think, or followers. So, oh, girl, I know, but he's so dang cute and he's real. That's what I like about him. He's real and it seems like he helps people. But anyway, he was just putting it out there, a little. I didn't see it, but from what I've heard through the grapevine, he was like put some information out there, and maybe some of the information was wrong. He was told some wrong information, and so the Glare made a video about how he needs to get his information straight before he goes on there and does it. And honey, he had a good rebuttal. I'm gonna send you links to tacos and just watch them. They're cute, short links, and just watch it. And girl, you're probably gonna start liking him. I'm just saying, if I convert you, girl, if I convert you, because he's a cutie patootie, just say you can say thank you. Okay, life rewinded. Let me just tell you, what did she not say about him? Well, one of the first things she said was that she said that I was a liar. And I don't know what she said. She said that I lied about Mario. Don't know what that. Well, I don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about there because I didn't. But she okay. So she calls me one day. I had been in John Crime's live. I was in the chat, and normally I have to watch him on the replay. And I just this was after he was Jason Trees reposted. What did she repost, Mary? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about a second ago. But anyway, um, so she calls me and she asked me if I was in John's. This was when she was still friends with Tiffany Marie. She said, "Are you were you in John's chat or something?" And I said, "Yeah." And she's like, "What are you doing in there after the way he does Tiffany Marie? He's been dragging her." Yada, yada. And I said, "Well, look," I said, "he wasn't dragging her when I was in there." Well, we went on and started talking about other stuff. Anyway, the call ended up dropping, and I didn't. Oh, Ryan Upchurch, yeah, I got you. Uh, anyway, I didn't call her back because I didn't call her. I mean, I didn't call her to start with, so I didn't call her back. So about I don't know 30 minutes after the phone call, she sent me a screen. Oh, okay, yeah, she sent me a screenshot and of me talking to Mr. Positive in John's chat. Okay, and I would actually talk to Mr. Positive and somebody else because had been a clone of me going around, and so somebody was asking, "Is that the real barnyard?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm the real barnyard." So somebody sent her a screenshot of me typing that, and she sent that to me, and she said, "Maybe this is why people have tell me not to trust you." And I had already had a little incident with her a couple of months prior to that, and I had left her Patreon. I already left her Patreon and stuff. So I wrote her back and I said, "Look, I um nobody's going to tell me where I can go and where I can't go. I'm a grown woman. I'm going to go with whoever's live I want to go in." And I said, "And if you have, if you have doubt and you don't trust me by now or whatever, then you've already got your answer. I'm not going to sit here and kiss your butt." So then she goes on, her and Laura, whenever we completely fell out, and she did tacos awful. She goes on Laura's, or Laura was on hers, and she was telling Laura that she called me and asked me, and that I lied and said that I hadn't been in John's chat, which is a bull crap. I did tell her because she's like, "What are you going in there for?" So that was a lie. And then she said something else I can't remember, but she was up on her panel, girl, and I had broke my leg, and this was a couple nights after I broke my leg, and I hadn't had surgery yet, and she was up there on her hitting her damn desk like that, saying, "Where you at, Barnyard? Come up here." Well, honey, I jumped up out of that bed. I don't even remember getting out of my bed and getting in the kitchen, girl. I was on there, and she was going off and lying. I mean, I proved to her. I said, I did tell you that. And then she said, life rewinded, that when she sent me that text, I never responded. Well, she may not keep anything, but what I don't ever delete anything. I mean, if it's
She was like, oh,
it
sad.
deletes itself, but I don't delete anything. So I still had the text messages where I corresponded with her, and she actually threatened me, and she says that she kind of apologized for calling me a liar, and she said, "If you screw me over, I will never trust anybody on YouTube." And so when I met her in Dallas, she gave me this little. Oh, let me just show you, honey. Let me show you. I got a mermaid here. So this is a little mermaid. She gave me a turtle dove. Is a little bit bigger, and it was white, had little wings, and it looked like something that you would hang on your rearview mirror. Well, honey, that thing got broken. Anyway, she gave it to me when we were in Dallas, and said, "I have." She said, "I have one, and you have one. It's only two, and that means we'll always be joined." Okay, I thought that was sweet. But anyway, when I got home, hell, I lost my driver's license and my debit card coming home. So that turtle dove getting broke, one of the wings got broke off of it, was the least of my problems. So I had chunked it right when I got home. And so uh, she wrote in that comment when she told me, remember, I gave you my turtle dove and I could have gave it to anybody. Remember that. Now, how was I supposed to unpack that shit? So I was like, done, stick a fork in it. But, you know, I don't know if you know, but about a year and a half, we've been listening to her have a brain tumor. You know, she's been complaining, I got a brain tumor, blaming everything for it. With Tina, Two Tacos is sick, and we were all in group chats, group texts back then. And, I knew that Tacos wasn't feeling it. So I went behind the scenes and I text Marissa privately. And I said, look, you need to reach out. Uh, well, she didn't, girl. She gave it to me. Mario, I'm sorry, but I broke the wing on it. But I said, look, Tacos is really not doing good. I mean, this is somebody she married. She got ordained. We both got ordained, but she performed the ceremony and married Tacos and her wife. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we were more than just an acquaintance, or we thought we were. But, I said, look, Tacos is really sick. I think you need to like reach out to her extra. You know what I mean? A little extra. And this is what she says. Oh my God, I'm sick of fucking hearing it. We're all sick. Everybody's fucking dying. Enough already. Everybody's got problems. That's what she said about her friend, which was crappy as hell. I mean, and this is after we sit there and listen to her complain about having a brain tumor for a year and a half, actually a lesion, and I doubt she even got that. But anyway, that's just a few things of a lot that she did. But like the Home Alone title, yeah, right, the Home Alone title, yeah, Lord. So anyway, I guess that damn turtle dove was supposed to have some significant, but I'm gonna tell you something. She probably stole it. Yeah, she stole it. But listen, I don't think for 1 minute that bitch put a turtle dove on her rearview mirror, because she just doesn't strike me as the type that would hang a turtle dove from her rearview mirror. I'm sorry, or hang it anywhere as far as that goes. Sorry, Marissa, but I just. And then she spoke to my wife. Oh yeah, and she told Taco's wife that she could do better than her and all kinds of crap. Okay, so that was crazy because before the ceremony, she was trying to talk Tacos out of marrying Jen. So then she turns around and starts telling Jen that just, man, I'm telling you, just lying, just lying. And she says, I don't lie. Girl, I'm going to tell you something. She would climb a tree to lie instead of standing on the ground and tell the truth. And you can tell that bitch is lying when her damn mouth is moving. Yeah. Well, she come on there the other day. I don't know if y'all saw it. She's like, I've done it now. I've done it now. I've pulled my back out and something else. And it wasn't 30 minutes. Her and Princess was up there dancing. I thought to myself, yeah, she's probably doing that oh, crap. Okay. I gotta show y'all something. This is one of the things I wanted to cover. Okay. I got to pull it up and make sure, you can't see, but who sent it to me? Hold on. Let me see. I don't know how to do this. It's on. Okay, so check this out. So this is when they were in Connecticut last weekend. Okay, just 1 second. I got to cover something up. Give me a little tape here. Y'all just hold on. Hitting a curb check, baby. Doing another curb check. Shit. Okay. I want y'all to check this out. I don't know why we should be surprised. Okay, let me turn this light off and see if this helps. Can y'all see? Okay, this is when they were in Connecticut, and look at that. That is a hospital band, baby cakes, like from the ER. So I wonder, I wonder, was her and Princess doctor shopping or shopping? But yeah, yeah, that actually isn't that when I think that was when they were at White Castle, I think. But anyway, it was when it was like so. I wonder if Princess had one on. I didn't catch that, but anyway, yeah. So the hospital band. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Right, right. Oh, lower my brightness. Okay, okay, girl. Let me get back over here on my on the laptop brightness. Let's see. Okay, y'all. If I lose y'all, I'll come back. Y'all just. Oh, here's my settings. Let me see if I can lower. Um, general broadcast. Mhm. Oh, it might be with my actual computer, I think. Okay, hold on a second. Uh, I'm scared to get out of this screen because it might boot me. Is it in my on my computer, or either is it in StreamYards or YouTube, or is it the actual settings? Oh, I'm on my laptop, but I can adjust the brightness. I just gotta get there. I'm gonna minimize y'all, and if I lose y'all, I'll come back. Oh heck. Crap. Okay, I just realized something. I got another screen. I can do it up here. I'm crazy, y'all. I'll just hang tight. Bear with me. Okay, display. Okay. Um, change brightness level. You said lower it, right, Angela? Oh, I gotta show you something. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see it a lot better. Let me show you that heifer's band. Look at that heifer's wrist. Yep. Shoving that dang White Castle, girl. Shoving that White Castle in that face. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Well, let's. Okay. Do I need to hit apply? I guess it'll just do it. Okay. Well, we'll find out if it doesn't. I'll come back to it. But okay. Right. Well, she's always doing with that darn mouth. It said it when you were. Oh. Oh. Oh, on the phone. I got you, girl. I got you. Yeah, it makes me wonder if. Well, I don't know. I don't know where. Yeah. Well, he's probably a princess is probably scared to death to either to even saying. I mean, first of all, he's got no filter. You know what I mean? He says, but he I don't know. She just it's crazy how she picks and chooses when she's gonna be kind to him and when she's gonna be a bitch to him. You know what I mean? Like she's just so rude. Like you can talk about your pills today, but if I say you can't, I mean, there's no rhyme or reason for her. There's just like whatever uh, suits her. Somebody was asking her last night. She went live early this morning or last night or sometimes anyway. Uh, Immediately somebody started asking her if Princess was moving into that house, and she said, "Yeah." And she said, "I might move. I'm probably moving too." Said it under her breath, but I'm sure she just said that to try to get something started. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't feel bad for him either. I don't feel bad for him either. Life rewinded because, um, and look, I get it. It's an illness. I completely understand, and I get it. He is sick. It's a disease. I understand. It's hard to do. I'm not knocking it. But, you know, Marissa put him in a situation that was gonna make him want first of all, she's drinking. There's like she said when they went to the hotel that they were standing there with 2 glasses of prosecco, offering them. So she knew that she was going to put him in a position to where he was going to want to, and she was drinking. So I mean, she said, "Yeah, I know he's grown and all that, but she enabled him by putting him in a position." You know what I mean? Yes, she's abusive to him for sure. And I mean, first of all, she needs to have her damn eyes examined. I mean, her head examined again because there's more than a lesion going on. Anybody that would pay $700 for a pair of sunglasses is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm just here to tell you. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend that on sunglasses. I'm sorry. I mean, and get them a pink suit, a hot pink suit. Tell them what that cost them. I mean, and then she wants to throw it up in his face. I don't know. It's just, man, that is a dysfunctional friendship. You know, but think about it. He's really and truthfully the only one that will stick around. I mean, she says that she's got friends all over. I don't think so. I don't think so, bitch. Uh, maybe, if they tell you that, but they're not what I call a friend. A friend my friends are ones I can count on and they can count on me. And, we treat each other like we want to be treated. Those are what I call a friend. Yeah, she is a user. She will use you until as long as you've got something that she can benefit from. But whenever that goes away, she's done with you. She has absolutely done with you, has no other use for you. If you can't build her up and help her, you are worthless to her. Worthless. Okay, I gotta show y'all something. I made this for my leg. If it wasn't some men, it might be somebody watching my admirer. Might be I pull and show you my darn scar on my leg, girl. I got another week and a half and I get my last x-ray and I'm gonna show see if y'all can see this. Okay, so this is I might have to turn the light on for you guys to see now. These are some I don't know if you can see this is some bookmarks I made black and gold, and I don't know what color this is, girl. This is just one of my colors. I put Alicia's name on it. And then this is for somebody else. I got to put the name on. I did the name, but I did it in gold, and it's silver, gold, a silver leaf instead of. So I had to take the name off. And oh, wait a minute, I was going to show you the other one. And I have figured out. And then this is one that says trust and hope. Let me see if you guys can see it. Oh, let me get my little tassel out of the way. Man. But anyway, this is one that's got blue anchors in it. But those are what I usually give as like little free gifts and stuff. Do you read tacos? And then I'll show y'all. Okay, I gotta ask y'all something. So I make ashtrays and stuff. So I usually put stuff down here. So I could either do let's see, what was it? Human catnip or what was the other one? Oh, crap. Human catnip, and I had wrote down the other thing I was gonna say. Oh, giggle smoke. Which one do you think is to put in on the inside of it? Human catnip or giggle smoke? Okay, girl. Okay. Let me see. I don't know if you can see the. I had a bigger. Let me get my bigger mold. Hold on a second. I gotta find it. I got more molds than Carter's got pills. I don't know if y'all know as President. I think it's President Carter. I don't know what Carter it is. I just always heard my papa and my mama say it. Carter got pills. Okay, so this was. I'll show you the difference in the size. Size matters. Oh, it's up here. Okay, so check this out. This is the difference in the sizes. Let me see. Okay, quite a big difference. So I used the second time I poured. I want you to look at this. Got a hole in it. So that's why they say not to use this, not to use a torch on these. You're supposed to use a heat gun because if you use a torch, the torch gets too hot, it makes the mold um, will stick to the. And I hate that. This was like $30 for the damn mold. So I ordered another one and I got a smaller because this takes a lot of resin. But let me see. I have these. Okay, so this one I replaced it already. This is I have a mold for this holds coasters. So you pour the coasters and you put them in there. Okay, so when I go to unmold this, I used a torch. And anyway, there's mold in here. It tore that mold up. So when I tore that one up, I said, okay, girl, no more. You use that heat gun and leave that. So I love my torch though. Let me just tell y'all something. I got torches. I found this the other day. And my husband said, I got scars on my arms too. Let me just tell y'all where I have burnt myself. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show y'all this one. This is a pencil torch. I want you to freaking see this. Oops, let me see. Might be out of gas. Okay. Okay. Check that baby out. A little pencil torch. A little pencil torch. But anyway, I've got myself some scars on my arm where I have like um, burnt myself. But no pain, no gain. Okay. Um, let me know what my email is barnyardhard. Barnyardhard@gmail. So I know, Lissy, but that's my favorite one. I got one, and I've got so much resin and stuff on it that this whole thing here it's a hating life. I have to act like I can't get it to go off. The button is like almost stuck. So I've been through several of them. No, the mold. Well, you know what? I probably could, Lucy, because they make this. A lot of people started. They quit making stuff like this. They quit making the resin stuff, and they started making molds. And you can buy the stuff to make a mold, just like you buy the stuff to make this type of stuff. But you can't like color them and like put things in it and do stuff like that. So, but a lot of people make it. But I guess you probably could. That's why I didn't want to throw this one away because listen, I kept the piece. I have that little bitty piece. So yeah, you may be able to. I need to find somebody that does molds that could tell me if they could patch it because this was like $30 for the. I mean, the molds are expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the first one, girl. It's so funny because you get resin is a hard product to work with. You've got to okay, silicone. You've got to like mix it right. You got to be patient. You got to like, and it's got a mind of its own. But this is my first ashtray. Okay, this is my first ashtray. Look, I made my mama one of a sunflower, and she uses hers. But this is my first one. Lord child, talk about being in elementary. My husband and I have laughed. I said, I'm gonna keep it just to show how far I've come, baby. You've come a long way. Sarah Smiles, are you working at a doing your crafts or are you working outside the home? And did you get moved? I've been wanting to ask you. I knew that the people sold the condo or whatever you were living in. So let's see. This is so fun. I really did not think that I would have very many people in here. Uh, so yeah, so I don't think it was Jimmy Carter. Let me see. Carter's Got Pills. I don't think they're talking about Jimmy Carter, are they? I think it's another Carter. I don't know. Somebody corrected me one time, if I'm not mistaken. They told me not Jimmy Carter. Let's see. Where does the term Carter's Got Pills come from?
According to idioms and phrases, the free dictionary, old fashioned a huge number of something, an
Yeah.
amount of something that is greater than one can count. A reference to a popular patent medicine created in 1868 called Carter's Little Liver Pills.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't Jimmy Carter. It was 1868. So, okay, liver pills. Wow. Okay. Mm. So, I'll have to read up on that. I'd like to know. Does that help cirrhosis? Okay, working outside the home, still looking for a place. Oh, I bet it is, Sarah. I bet it is. Um, Good deal. So, where are you at now? Are you still in your apartment? Have you had to move yet? Thank you. I saw that whenever I was trying to find something a while ago. Thank you so much. Yeah, y'all, let me see. Subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications and share it on all your platforms. I'm kidding. um, yeah, Christy, what kind of Easter decorations? Next weekend, I'm going back to the cabin and we're starting confetti eggs. We make them every year, and tons and tons and tons of them. But we put the reason the kids love them so much is because we put flour in half of them and confetti in the other half. I'll have to put some pictures on my community post of what we look like every year, and it's so funny. Everybody is so like, you're not gonna, what, stand and look like, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. So you have to be smart to get some of them. But when I first learned about them, my ex-husband, I think it was number six. I've been married a couple times. His brother, not 6 times, but his brother married, a Mexican Spanish girl and her whole family. So we moved to where they were at, and the greatest people. Anyway, they taught me so much. But anyway, they did confetti eggs. You can buy them in Walmart now, but it's more fun making them. It's like all about, creating memories. So traditions. So anyway, they didn't care. They would come up in the house. So a lot of people go in the house because they think, well, you're not going to come in the house and bust one of those flour eggs over my head. They didn't care. They did not care. You go in the house and see it, and they're going to come up in the living room and pop you on the head. It's so much fun. So anyway, I think we should do them. I tell the kids, I said, I think we should do them at Thanksgiving. We should have Thanksgiving confetti eggs. We should do Christmas confetti eggs. But most of the work falls on me. So the confetti eggs are so fun. So I save my eggs year round. Whenever I go to scramble eggs or whatever, I just take the egg and I take a butter knife and I tap the end of it, and I peel like a little circle off the end, and I dump the egg out and use the egg. And then I rinse the eggshell and turn it upside down and let it dry. So I save those. And then, I mean, it's kind of tedious. And then I color them whenever I get ready. I color them and, egg dye, and then let them dry. And then I buy confetti from the party store or whatever, and you get tissue. I don't know what other people use. This is how I was taught, but you get tissue paper that you would put in gifts, and you cut little squares and get Elmer's glue. And so you've got your egg and it's got a hole in the bottom, where you dump the egg out. So you put a little Elmer's glue around the hole, and then you cut your little tissue in squares. And when you put that tissue paper down on that egg, something miraculous happens. It suctions down. It's crazy. It kind of suctions down on that egg and creates a seal. And then you just put them up in the egg cartons like that and let them dry, so the glue would dry. And then you turn them over, and they look like eggs to go hide. But so we started putting flour. Half of it would have flour, and we'd put some confetti in there, or someone would be confetti. You can tell the difference between a flour egg or a confetti egg because it's got some weight to it. But I give all the kids a dozen each. They all get a dozen each, and they get the same amount of flour eggs as they do confetti eggs. So I'm fair about it. But anyway, we're going to make confetti eggs next weekend. I love doing stuff like that. My dad told me the first year, whenever I brought it home and turned my redneck family onto it, my dad said we had like metallic, it was glitter and metallic, kind of that, I don't know how to say the word, but it's iridescent looking stuff in there, and little bitty pieces. And we did it in the front yard. My dad said he was like, his yard was manicured perfect. He made us go down to the front pasture. He said, I'm never gonna get all this. I said, Daddy, when it rains, it'll be gone. But anyway, we had to go down the front pasture and do it. But yeah, the kids love it, and uh, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. So what Love Shack? So is Washington the same? Are you? Is that the same place that Marissa was supposed to go on about that little boy Oakley or little girl? Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's so fun. And now the kids are bigger; they can help me, help me do it. Oh, wow, 50 pounds of Sarah, how do they make glitter? Because I was showing my husband a video the other day, and this lady that I watched, they've gotten into making their own glitter and making it and selling it. And I said, how do they make glitter? I thought about that. I was like, I don't know how they would even. I mean, they have some beautiful glitter too. I love the holographic, but how do they make glitter? I mean, what does it start with? I don't even know. Do you know? I'd love to like watch somebody make some glitter. Oh, I bet the Tupperware is beautiful. I saw something the other day, somebody was making, oh, it was a basket, Easter basket. Oh, okay. Well, makes you wonder if maybe that's why she didn't come, because they didn't say that the flights were canceled. They just said that they were going to be derouted or rerouted or whatever. So, look, I don't think she had no intentions of going anyway. She had that money, honey, and you know, spent that money. Well, and then she wants to sit there and talk about today. She was sitting there talking about how people has made a farce out of these cases and stuff, and that she thought that she was going with professional people and yada yada. Bitch, look, you were the one that made it unprofessional. You yourself and I don't know. I never thought about making glitter. I know, right? I know. I need to Google and see because I don't know, but they have I was watching it's Little Lee and Rose or something, the name of the company. They have some cool videos, but they had a big tote, and they were mixing it. So they put whatever colors, they put all these colors in there, and then the last thing they put was like three huge bags. It looked like powder, colored powder. It didn't no shine to it, but they mix. So there was a lady's job was sitting there mixing all that glitter, and it was a lot of with her hands, and that's how they mix it. Chef was prepared with it. Oh, good. Yeah, I would. Well, last night somebody went in her live and said that the inmates were actually holding signs up, and they were yelling from the uh, jail windows, I guess, that they can hear you. So I guess whoever is responsible for, I don't know what's going on with the case, but whoever's in jail could hear the protesters. And so she was like, oh, when was it? I was supposed to go to the second one, but nobody ever notified me and let me know. So she was totally like, you could tell she was kind of put on the spot. So I don't think she's got no intentions of going, to tell you the truth. Uh, and then she kept saying yesterday that uh, everybody kept asking her, "What happened with you and Justin?" And she's like, "There's nothing wrong with us." I will tell you, there's definitely some tension there. She can say whatever she wants, but how funny was it that she went on his chat, went up on his panel when he had over 3,000 people in there. And she has never even been to his channel, much less up on his panel. Matter of fact, I had watched a couple of weeks prior to that, and she went live after he went live, and people were coming in there telling him that she was live, and he said, "Well, tell her to come over here," because he already had a couple people up on panel, and he said, "Tell her to come over here." Well, she never come over there, and he never went over there. But I think whenever he called, or that lady, one of the grandmothers of that Serenity, whenever she called in, and look, she was making excuses, but Marissa handled it so poorly, like screaming at the lady. And I mean, he ended up hanging up on the lady because he didn't want to do that. I don't know. I just felt like, look, you sit up there and you watched her do not just tacos, but she did me like that. She's done Laura, like, I mean, run us down in the ground. She's run Alicia, run Sarah Smile. She has run all of her ex friends down, told every little nugget of dirt that she could get, and then make up some to add to it on us. So if you think that you're any different, justice for all or whatever you're, then you are delusional, because honey, you ain't no different. Nobody is dismissed from her antics. She doesn't, she has no loyalty to no one. So if you didn't sit up there and learn from what you were, nobody special. She will turn on you just, and I'm sure it's eating her ass that he's like growing in numbers. And I'm sure, I mean, she said that she didn't even know that he was getting in touch with Jose, that he was trying to. Oh, excuse me. For some reason, every time I get up here, I start yawning. But yeah, she said she didn't even know. And I don't know if I believe that or not, but that's what she said. I mean, I don't believe really nothing she says. I mean, she's pathetic. I just can't believe that she thinks that people are going to tell her, you know, that people are going to have a hard time naming one person that she has screwed over. Really, really. I mean, just it's like she's not. I don't know if she is just that stupid or if she is really that disconnected from reality, that she's not aware that she's being rude, crude, and socially unacceptable. I mean, she really is socially unacceptable and rude and crude. And I'm working my foot. If she's got any clients left, honey, she better hang on to them, because she is not very good advertisement for herself. I can't see chat, y'all. Hold on a second. I got to clean my glasses. I can't see nothing without them. And I've tried contacts, and that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. I hope I don't have what my mom has. She got she got macular degeneration, but there's a wet and a dry kind, and she got the wet kind, which is, and so what that is that the fluid in her eye leaked out slowly. So she was, girl, it was awful, y'all. We would take her to the specialist in Jackson, and they were giving her injections in her blood vessels in her eye. Okay, all they would do was put some dead. And my mom, oh, it just breaks my heart. We finally, I mean, it wasn't helping, so we told her to stop. But you could see me, her hands would be on the arm, you know, of that, and they would, oh, her hands would tighten up whenever he was. Oh my! First of all, I can't even stand nobody put eye drops in my eye, much less come at my eyeball with a damn needle to stick up, you know. Oh, but anyway, she has to take vitamins because she smokes, um, and apparently my macular degeneration is worse if you smoke. It makes it worse, but uh, also she had what is it, Lasix or yeah, Lasix. Okay, so her regular eye doctor sent her to whoever does the LASIK surgery. It's a specialist, and failed to send my mom's records, letting him know that she had onset macular degeneration, because she never should have had that surgery. That made it advance and get worse. So my mom doesn't believe. I mean, we all said we need to sue. I mean, that's malpractice, but she didn't want to do that, so she didn't. You know, didn't. I mean, I get it, but still. So anyway, she is completely blind in one eye and like 96% in the other. So when she comes down here, she's been here enough to my house to kind of like know. And I have all these. I have flashlights galore everywhere and lights galore that light up whenever she walks by to kind of light the way. But at home, you know, she's lived there for 50 years, so she knows where everything. She's a creature of habit, so she's able to get it. But it just breaks. She told me, she said, I didn't know how I was going to die, but her dad, my grandfather, had that also. She said, I didn't know how, but she said, I never thought I'd go blind. She said, this, you know, I told my sister, I said, man, this got to suck, because she's just left to her own. Hey, Mr. Positive, how are you? She's just left to her own devices, you know, as far as her mind, because she really can't see the TV. She can hear it, but she can't really see it, she says. And um, so it's just, I don't know, just my heart break. I love her so much. And I know that my time is limited with her, because I can tell she's going to, and she's been telling us for a year now that she doesn't understand why. Hey, Miss Beth, how are you? That she doesn't understand why the good Lord is keeping her around, because she's, you know, she just, she's ready to go home, you know. And it just like, I'm like, Mom, don't say that, don't say that. I said, we're not ready for you to go. And the good Lord's got uh his own plan, but I get it. I mean, I do get it. It's got to be kind of miserable for her to probably, well, good deal, Mr. I don't know if you saw me, but I hopped in last Sunday. I hopped into your and chatted a little bit on your church thing there. Yeah, I've also, guys, I've been watching on, I don't know if you guys subscribe to this channel or not, but I think it's called News. There is some, let me tell you something. My dad used to say, before he passed away, and he was a God-fearing man too, he used to say that it's fulfilling, the world is fulfilling as to the Bible. Oh, if he could, okay, Christy, thank you, sugar, for stopping in and hanging out with me. But for sure, I'm going to answer your email, I promise. But my dad used to say it was fulfilling, and it's so, like, if he was around now, he would really like know that it's fulfilling. Um, but there's this channel that I watched, and it's just like, say, I think it's News 11 or something like that. Um, they have I was in shock yesterday at some of the stories that they had on there. I mean, in complete shock. It was, let me see if I can find it real quick. Uh, Not Yuma. Let's see. But there's some whacked out people, guys, out there. I mean, whacked out people. Uh, and then, I don't know. It's just so sad that what people are doing to children. And I really think that it's gotten so much worse since COVID. I'm not trying to say, blame it on COVID or nothing, but it's almost like the damn pedophiles have come out, man. And um, they've gotten even, you know what I mean? Let me look at my history. I can't remember what I was watching, but there was some messed up. It just like broke my heart. I told my husband, I said, man, I said, we are living in some sad, sad times. Um, okay, y'all just hold on just a second. I'm going to look in. Okay, that was the storm. I call this, I'm checking curbs. So y'all just bear with me. A curb check. Because I wanted to talk about this. Let's see. Give me just a second. Okay. I watch so many videos, it's not even funny. Okay. I'm getting close. And I don't know what's going on with that. Marissa Grimes, they're saying that the justice system failed her. I don't know. I haven't. There's so many cases. It's just so sad. I mean, it's like you don't know which ones to, tune into. I mean, which ones to watch, and it's just sickening. They're sickening. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared. Uh, I can't even remember what they were. But they were bad. I was like, what is going on? Let's see. Okay, okay. This is crazy. So I wanted to put, okay, so let me ask you this. It's called Fox.
Right now, a man is behind bars.
It's a news channel, and it's Fox 59 News. Love Shack Sarah. So it's a little art, it's 2 minutes long. So could I share that on my community post, or is that considered, like, without asking them, could I share that little video on my community post, or would that be considered breaking the law? I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Positive. Thank you. I love doing this stuff. Oh, I've absolutely 7 years of trials and tribulations. I want to go. I want to go when the rapture goes. I don't want to be around for it. Well, I'm going to play. This is crazy. This is crazy. I want y'all to listen to this. Um, it says, just unfathomable. infant hospitalized, grandfather accused in attack. Now just listen to, oh, copyright. Hey, Miss Carla, how are you, doll?
Charged with attempted murder of a 5-month-old baby. The victim's family says Christopher Allen attacked his own granddaughter. Fox 59's Courtney Spinelli joins us now in studio
And it was
with
bad,
a message
y'all.
from this family. The family of Briley Adams says they're trying to understand how and why this happened, but at the same time, they're hoping to share her story and give her a voice as she continues to fight. We do want to warn you, some of these photos and videos may be difficult to see. I don't get it, how a person could ever do this to a 5-month-old baby. For more than a week, Briley Adams has been in the fight for her life at Riley Hospital for Children after she was attacked. Throughout this situation, I feel like it's just an up
That's
and
the
down
mom.
roller coaster. We hear good
Her
things,
dad did it.
and then sometimes there's little setbacks. Briley's paternal grandmother says it was the baby's maternal grandfather, Christopher Allen, who attacked her out of nowhere. Court records show he's now charged with attempted murder. This is just unfathomable that this happened. Family says Briley's eye socket and skull were fractured. She also suffered torn ligaments and a neck sprain. They also say she has bleeding on her brain and may need a feeding tube in her stomach. What he did is very horrendous. It's not okay.
Well, listen to what she says.
But that's not the man that he is. Madeline Hadley says, above all, she's fighting for justice for Briley, but also pushing for answers on whether something is wrong mentally with her dad. She says she's only ever known him as a loving man, not someone who could do this. Sadly, it's almost always somebody the child knows. Sandy Runkle with Prevent Child Abuse Indiana says those around children need to know it's okay to take deep breaths when frustrated and call another person to help if you're helping care for a child. It's okay to have to walk away. While Briley's family says what happened came out of nowhere and he wasn't the only one home with the child, experts remind if you ever suspect a child is in danger, you need to report it. It's the law. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy, especially if you're talking about a family member. And as Briley's road to recovery is expected to be a long one, it's this smile right here, her family says, is helping get them through.
I'm going to tell you something. Back to her normal self. I was a daddy's girl. My daddy loved me and I loved him. And I was never able to have children. But if I did, I can guarantee you, if my dad ever, okay, I get it. Maybe I don't understand, but man, that's a tough thing to be. That's a tough position to be in. To know that your dad, I mean, he really, really messed that little girl up. And it's just like, what is going on? What's going on? What could have, I mean, maybe he's got mental illness. I don't know, but she said it's something that, she wouldn't have believed that he did it. So I don't know. I don't know what to think, but I just know that, it's messed up. And there was one more, that was, crazy. Okay. And I don't know if y'all, let's see, hold on a second. I don't know if y'all saw Mr. Vlogger, his video about MGL, uh, about MGL. It's hilarious, hilarious. You guys should watch Mr. Vlogger. Okay, so this one is, it's just sickening. So these people made their they tortured. Okay, this woman starved and tortured her 6-year-old daughter for years, and forced her to sleep in a shower for months on end. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. If you don't want them, there's so many people. My niece and her husband, they have 3 kids and they're teenagers, and they just they tried to adopt, and the process was taking too long, and she was impatient, so they ended up they're doing fostering now, and they have 2 little children in their home now. There's so many people that want to like help and have, I mean, I would have loved to have done that. I'm too old now, but I would have loved to adopt it. I mean, so many people that want children. I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't have to hurt them, and they're so innocent. You know what I mean? It's just like heartbreaking, heartbreaking. Yeah, yeah, dementia. I could see that. Um, I could see that because I watched this lady on YouTube. Her name is Mickey. I don't know if you guys watch her. Her daughter-in-law does a lot of posting. No, it's on TikTok, and she I've been noticing more lately, the last few months, she's been angrier, and she was a registered nurse, retired registered nurse, and It's just like so sad. And you can tell when she's talking, you can tell that she man, she thinks that she knows what she's saying and puts a bunch of things together. You know what I mean? It's just so sad. Yeah, yeah. Maybe, something was triggered. I don't know. Because surely, I don't know. I just, if you're doing something like that to somebody, do you snap out of it? I don't know. I guess every situation is different, but it's just poor. It's just that little girl, save the baby. Yes, Carla, save the baby. Absolutely. Save the baby. But, so let me see. There was something else I was going to talk about. Okay. I want to talk about crazy MGL, which I did. um, Darn it. And then the news stuff that I watched. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But Parkinson's disease and it's having trouble with you. Yeah, that I'm telling you what, it's awful. The vision thing is awful. And I went to the doctor of her. Should have never married. No, I didn't. I didn't see that, but I did see the clip where she was saying that Adrian's mom and dad called and was like wanting her to have have another kid, or because they have is grandsons, and she's like, I'm 47. Please don't have another kid. Please don't have another kid. Uh, she yeah, she's something else. That something else. There's something I just saw. I was gonna. Oh, so I asked my eye doctor all the time, is there a way you can, like, test for macular degeneration? Because I'm so paranoid about, especially with my eyes being so bad now. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as I started wearing glasses, I can't not wear them. Like, I have to wear them for driving. I have to wear them for watching TV. I have to wear them all the time. But so I asked is there a test that, I don't smoke, which he said that's a good thing because I think smoking makes it worse. But there's a wet kind and a dry kind. The wet is the worst, which is what my mom has. But um, anyway, there's like a little chart whenever I go in. There's like a little chart that they just have me look at, and it's basically like an eye exam. And it's just a different part of it. He says everything looks good, so I don't know. I don't know. I've asked two different doctors to the same thing, so I need to Google and read up on it. What did we ever do without Google? I mean, I'm telling you what, I like read up. I Google so much stuff. Um, but yeah, I was gonna show Sarah. I don't know if he was in here a while ago. I was gonna show y'all. I got Alicia made me a candle. I wanted you to come in yesterday. I don't know if you saw my unboxing, but look how this sucker is big, and I think it's 6 wicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 wick, and it is beautiful and heavy. But I was telling I I know Beth, y'all wasn't in here a while ago. I was telling some of the other people that was in chat that somebody went in under my comment, and it was funny. They just created this account yesterday. It was 2 days old now, but it was 1 day old yesterday. No subscribers. So they said they went up under my video of the unboxing and said,
unbox my cross handle from Alicia Clifton.
Okay, let's see. And it says, because in the video you can see my kitchen, and my husband was videoing while I opened it, and it said, "More Lipstick" was the name of the channel, and it says, "Let's play find 25 things that give you anxiety in her poorly decorated and disorganized kitchen." Bitch, let me just tell you something. I said, you are kindly encouraged to leave my home the same way you entered. Also, I want to say not kindly, but meaning fudge off and bite me. I said, MGL, I'm surprised you were able to pull your face off those tamales and chips to even see my kitchen. I mean, really. So I know it was her that went in there. If it wasn't, it was one of her cronies, she thought it was, I mean, you know what I mean? Just being ugly. I don't know. I don't give a crap. Yeah, writing stuff like that. I mean, I just leave I don't check my comments. I mean, I read them, but I don't have it to hold for review or whatever. Um, but yeah, I've had like Cork was really bad about going in and leaving comments. White knighting for MGL, but I finally, we had enough to where I was like, okay, enough. Don't come in here and read and watch my stuff. If I don't need you to come in here and whatnot. You will see, you will learn, and you will see. So I hated to do that, but I mean, because I really liked her. We were in Patreon together, and I really liked her. But man, she just like kept coming up and telling me that I was wrong for making the videos. Okay, but it's okay for her to go and lie on me. No, Corey, wait till it happens to you, and then we can talk. So, and then there's some other girl named Lori, and I've went in and blocked her, but she like writing all kinds of ugly stuff under my comments and stuff. But for the majority, they're all well received. They're not rude and ugly, but there's a few. But I think it's hilarious. Well, this is what I've seen and what I've noticed in YouTube. There's an ebb and flow to everything. Like, you may be up for a while, but you're not going to stay up. There's an ebb and flow to everything, and you're going to come down, and she's down. And I think it is very fitting and serving for her to be down. Um, hopefully people are seeing. I mean, hopefully people are seeing her for what she really is. But that ship has sailed as far as her crying about her best friend is dying. You know what I mean? I hope she don't try to get up there and sell that ship again, because she screwed that pooch on that last weekend whenever they're like drinking and stuff together. Yeah, I know. She is like, uh, she's something else. She's a piece of work. Piece of work. Well, somebody was asking her yesterday if, oh, did you see this, Carla? Let me play this for you. Somebody was asking her yesterday if Princess was moving in that the other house, and she said yes, and I may be too. So I thought, you may be too. So Adrian, probably gonna put your butt uh, over there. Okay, so listen to this.
Who can legit come on here and say I did them dirty? I'm gonna repeat that. Who? Name one person. Name one person that I have fallen out with that can come on with a legit reason that said that I fucked them over.
One person? Okay. Yeah, one person. Can you believe that she even said that? Name one person? Really? Yeah. There's lots of people. I mean, everybody that you have not been, that you fell out with, you screwed over. Wow. It's almost like she is delusional, and she has no grasp of the truth or reality. It's like she's got so many yes people telling her you're the bomb.com that I don't know. I don't know, but all right, my little friends. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. This was fun. I'm gonna yeah, I love my candle. And then she sent me, hold on a second, I'm gonna show y'all what else. Oh, she sent me, hold on. And she said whenever this is soy wax, she said whenever I burn these, to send it back to her, and she'll clean them out, refill them for half price, which is a killer deal. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab something else. Hold on. I move slow because my leg. So she also put in a heart-shaped dough bowl, and it smells vanilla-y. Yeah, vanilla made with a little coffee. And then she sent me some soap, and this is going to be some good soap because it is like the bar is smooth feeling and silky. And then also a bath bomb, but use a bath bomb. But anyway, and she just like really, and the packaging was impeccable. She really did a good job. So, all right, you guys, thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all have a good rest of the weekend. It's gotten a little chilly here, but I'll be back. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey, baby kitty. I have to show you my cat one day. He is something else.